Hey guys, NV here, and in this video, we're going to load up our biohazard symbol that we've done a couple days ago. And I got mine loaded already in Photoshop right here. And what I want to do with this one is create the most common one that you see nowadays is with the sharp points or the pointed different wing type, I guess you could say, just where the points are really sharp and it's more open, okay? Probably didn't explain that very well, but you will certainly know what I'm talking about when we do it. What I want to do though is go into this right here, select both of these folders, Alt and Shift, and I want to name this original because I want to make this the original. I don't want to overwrite it. Control J to jump the layer, and I want to name this one V1. Okay? And what I want to do with this one is go into our welded one right here, folder. Tap the U key on our keyboard. I want to delete this one here and go back to the one that we didn't weld. If you don't have it in this folder, you should have it in design. And should be, let me uncheck that, should be right here, okay? Where it has all the components. And you can just drag that into the symbol welded folder or just modify it in this folder. And what I want to do though, is I'm going to go ahead and zoom in here. Before I do that, I want to delete these right here. Okay, just control clicking on those. I want to delete these little square points, just like that, holding control and shift and selecting multiple ones. Delete those. Okay, we'll select the inner circle on this one right here. Just click on that. And what I want to do is hold control, tap the C key on your keyboard. We're going to copy it and control V to paste it. Don't worry about this. We just pasted over that shape, so it's behind this current one we pasted. But what I want to do is hold Control and Shift and the up arrow key one time. Let go of Shift key, hold Control, and tap the arrow key, up arrow key. Let's say a couple times. Say about 4 times. Okay, that looks really good. And now what I want to do is select this one right here. Control and click on that. Go up to Paths Arrangement and say bring shape to front. And there it is. Okay. And now that's looking really common, the ones you mostly see nowadays. Now what I want to do is do the same thing with this one here. Select the inner circle, Control C, and then Control V. And what I'm going to do is hold the Control and Shift left and down arrow key one time. And then let go of Shift and 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like so. Okay. Now let's select this shape here. Again, paths arrangement, bring to front. Okay. And I'm going to repeat the process with this one. Just like so. And there we go. We have that alternative version. And I've been wanting to do this anyway. I should have done it when I did the original, but I was so burnt out and the video was longer than I wanted. So I figured I'd do a version 1 of this one here. Okay. I want to duplicate this one, this version 1. And let's get rid of copy. And in parentheses, I'm going to call this one sliced. Okay. I'm just going to create a distorted version. And now that we have that one, and by the way, go back to this one here. We can duplicate this one and go up to past operation, merge shape components. And you can go to edit and define custom shape and save this shape. So just wanted to remind you of that. And what we're going to do is duplicate that one. And I'm going to go ahead and tap the U key and make sure we're on our line tool here. Okay. And the weight's at 20. Let's try that where it's at. What I'm going to do is bring my guides back, control semicolon. Okay. And I'm going to control click or hold shift and just click and drag out like so. Control T. And I want to rotate this a little bit, say downward the ways, about there maybe. And let's bring that up. It doesn't have to be center because we're just going to be cutting through it anyway, so it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to say, let me bring it down a little bit more. I'm going to say about 8 point, maybe 60. Yeah, that works. and confirm that. And I'm going to duplicate. Well, before I do that, I'm going to go to paths operation, subtract front shape, just like so. And I want to duplicate that one as well. Now what I want to do is come up to paths operations again, merge shape components. Now it's one shape, hide the guides. And let's see what side I want to select here. So I'm going to tap in the P key on the keyboard, and that's giving our pen tool. And I'm just going to control and click on that, and then control and alt. See that plus sign? And you see the solid dots compared to these here. That means we're selected. We have that selected. Now I want to hold control and shift and select these together so they're included, just like this one here. Okay. And I might do this one as well. Uh-oh, I accidentally selected all those. Let's do that again. Make sure we select on the line here, just like so. Again, holding control, alt, and shift, selecting just the line. And what I want to do is hold control and shift and tap the left and down arrow key one time, just like so. And then just the left arrow key, just like that. And we can tab this down a little bit more if we want, just holding the control and down arrow key if we wanted to do that. It's a real cool sliced look, and I like that. And that's pretty much the alternative version. Again, if you like that, let's go back here real quick. I want to see something. Okay. I'm going to duplicate that and go up to, we already merged it. We don't have to duplicate it. But what we can do now is go to edit and define custom shape. And you can save that as sliced or whatever you want to save it as. And so again, like I said, I didn't include it in the other ones because it was just too much. It was too time consuming to add to the original video. So again, we have the original work file here, or the project file. So we're not going to lose anything. So I want to overwrite our original file, which is right here. Click yes and okay, because we're not going to lose. Like I said, we still have our original work file here, our project file. And there's version 1 and version 1 sliced. And I wanted to show you guys that. I thought it would be a really cool effect. And I do plan on doing maybe other versions or maybe create a cool effect with the shape that we've made, which is this one here. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up here. And until next time, I will see you in another video.